Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And here's the Fenerbahce lineup. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Milan Skriniar plays with Çağlar Söyüncü in central defence. Fred plays alongside Anderson Talisca in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Teammates in the middle. Mert Müldür. Fred. It's with Anderson Talisca. Intelligent ball. Could be. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Giving him a lot to think about. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Good pressure to win it back. Trying his luck. But into the keeper's gloves. Davinson Sanchez. Torreira. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And it's opening up. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And possibilities here. Could be! Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Could be dangerous. Must be! Terrific piece of anticipation. Teammates available. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Good high press. And the pass keeps them going. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And given acres of space to attack here. And coolly done in the end. He could pick out a teammate. Nicely timed tackle. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And no let-up. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Incisive pass. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Goes through for the goal kick. Lemina. Lucas Torreira now. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Osimhen. Oh, good vision there. Take it away. Nelson Semedo. Fred with it. Mert Mulder. Here is Fred. Fred. Anderson Talisca. Well, the cross could help them. Opportunity. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Oh, can they capitalise?
Oh, that's left them exposed.
Well, both teams giving it away. Now the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. Cynical would normally be yellow. Just the challenge that was required. Sané. A lot of space to attack. Takes the shot. And just too much height on the shot. Mert Mulder. Mulder. It's with Anderson Talisca. Spot on with that challenge. And space here on the flank. Leroy Sané! Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Muldur. Nelson Semedo has it. The referee has a decision to make. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Fred. Determined defending. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Gives it a go. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Fred. Dominik Livakovic. Anderson Talisca. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, he's through here. Oh, what a stop. Taken short. Attack showed promise.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Your thoughts?
Well, I think there's still more to come from them, but they've done okay. They will be frustrated with the scoreline, and defensively they just need to shore up a bit. But a goal before the break would be a huge boost.
Anderson Talisca. Possible chance! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Superb looking pass. And the ruling is offside here. Smart defending.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Decent chance. Simple catch, really. Shalai. Sané has it. Gabriel Sara. Might be able to set up the chance. Could be. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Well, they're going for the short one. Gives it a go. A routine save. Skriniar. Shalai. Could be threatening. And on to Osimhen. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. En-Nesyri. He might well be in hot water here. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, he's just not thought there, has he? Just desperate to get the ball back, but he gets it all wrong.
He has teammates around him. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Yilmaz. Now with Sara. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. That's useful play. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end. So underway again here. It was such an open first half, and every reason to believe that pattern will continue. Oh, in with a chance. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Gabriel Sara giving it a go. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Now, who can he play it to? Can he put them in front? The emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again, and there's not much that the keeper can do about this. It's inch-perfect accuracy, and unfortunately for him, it hits the underside of the bar and goes straight in.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And room now out on the wing. And covering tremendous ground here. Nelson Semedo. It's with Anderson Talisca. And he's through here. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
And Fenerbahce with the ball again. Good-looking move. Well, that is asking to be booked. Over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And Fenerbahce have it back now. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. And halted in his tracks. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection! Underway again with the score at 3-1. Exploiting the wide area, but they took care of the situation defensively. Sebastian Szymanski. Play on, said the referee. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, great attacking play. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Ismail Jakobs. And a lot to like about this attack. Delivering it into the box. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Mert Mulder. Incisive pass. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
And the substitution will occur now. He's driven in the corner. Well, they had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Shalai. Here's Lemina. Gabriel Sara. That'll be a Fenerbahce ball. Zayuncu. And now back with the keeper. Nelson Semedo. Skriniar. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Clean challenge. Good through ball. Could pull one back here. Nicely timed tackle. Anderson Talisca. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, might be. And massive credit for the save. It was splendid. But was the shot the best option?
Yeah, decent effort. Bit unlucky, really. The keeper does well to save it, though.
Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Gabriel Sara. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Teammates in the middle. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Good weight on that pass. Galatasaray will get the throw in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Decent idea. using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Quick counter could be on. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Anderson Talisca. And they keep it moving. Miles from goal. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Çağlar Söyüncü. Fred. Anderson Talisca. Very effective pass. Very quick thinking there. Plenty of support here. Now a decent position. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Could be a chance to break. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Really first-rate challenge.
Yeah, timing was spot on. He won it well.
And Günay Güvenç has it now. Roland Şalay. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Sufyan Amrabat. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He made good progress there. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Here we can see it again. He's got good movement and ability on the ball. And when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Real chance. Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, fantastic reflexes, but they're running out of time here. They need something special, don't they?
And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Yilmaz. Lemina. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Has eyes for goal. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And the short option preferred. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. And support available. Teammates in the middle. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, useful ball. Trying his luck. And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. This could be troublesome. Ready to strike. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Effective on the flank, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Çağlar Söyüncü. Lincoln. Plenty of room in the wide area. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Lincoln. Another perfect position to read it. Wonderfully weighted pass. Not the clearance that was called for. Tried to tee it up. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Mihad Zaitz. Well, he's certainly not alone. Keeper was there to meet it. Well, a short corner here. And collected tidily. And it's all over here. Not the desired outcome as far as the home fans are concerned. And the boos echoing around the stadium say it all. That red card was the turning point.
Yeah, in football, one moment can change everything. And that red card proved decisive. It's so demoralising for a team to lose a player under these circumstances.
Well, we know Youssef En-Nesyri is a very capable leader of the line. And he demonstrated how good he can be in this game.
Yeah, and he caused the defence all sorts of problems. Scored one, but could have had a few more. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, not a bad day's work.
Well, for some games, there's just the feel of extra excitement in the air, and this is undoubtedly one of those games. It's a hugely significant clash, but which way is it going to go? A warm welcome, everyone, to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Manchester City, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Joško Guardiol plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front.
Thank you, Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And PSG have the first kick of the ball. Mateus Nunes. This could be threatening. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Rodri. A lot of room out wide for City. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. João Neves. Gamplay now. Surely now. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
2-0 then, as we get started again. And he's beaten his man here. Nice pass and on their march. Genuine chance here. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Reinders. Now with Foden. Could be dangerous. What a chance this could be. That was not the best effort.
He's just blasted it, and it's well off target. We've got to do better there.
João Neves. Gets past really nicely. Ball takes it on. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Rodri. Phil Foden. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Could be a chance to break here. Teeing up the chance now. Could be back in it here. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. Lifted nicely. Oh, a sensational clearance. Ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Tijani Reinders. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Can he finish? That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
The ref happy to let that one run. Spotty play, ball lost. They might get caught on the break here. They're in here. Pushing nice and a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
And that is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great refereeing that.
Now he's in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. The ball back with PSG now. Taking this on. Oh, and Scott dealt with that superbly. And it's a short one. Pressing from the front now. Mateus Nunes. On they go under no real pressure. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Neves. Good pass, good chance. Fabian. Haaland. He's in here. It's got to be. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Pass picked off.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Getting closer. A chance now for a quick transition. That might have ended up being better than it has. Now, what can they do from here? Should score here. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
It's only halfway clear. Beaten easily here. And it's saved and held. Haaland. Mendes. Moving forward well. João Neves. Now, this might be promising. He takes aim, and the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. He's had a go here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Played back to Donnarumma. And play on is the verdict there. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. They're not getting close enough here. Found superbly and in. And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, good refereeing to let play continue, but the correct decision.
Just about able to keep it in. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. There's a go. Oh, great block.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. Brilliant.
Players waiting in the centre. It could be a struggle to get rid of it. Now, this has to be. Looking to create an angle. Genuine chance. Good save from the keeper. Something different from the corner. Delivered towards the back stick. And nothing coming from their play in the end. They could get caught. Oh, bad tackle. And the ref will surely take action. Oh, that's really nice. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close. But just about the correct decision, I think.
And that is where it ends.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Can he finish? Oh, there's confidence. That'll be PSG's ball. Now, surely. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Omar Mamouche. Nearly half-time then, and PSG just with their noses in front.
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Vitinha. Now he's in. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Played into the box. Able to skip past there. And the attack collapses. Dembele. There's a chance for them to go now. Pushing nicely upfield here. Cherky. That's a good ball. And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. As the second half kicks off, Manchester City need to find a response. Ryan Cherky. Moving in field here. Surely now. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And here's a change for Manchester City. Across the line, it'll be a throw-in. Good effort to stop the ball going out. PSG being afforded too much space here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. It took a touch, throw in. Ait Nouri. Foden. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Oh, what a save! Razor-sharp reactions. And they've gone with a short one. That's a good pass. PSG recovering possession well. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And the counter fizzling out in the end.
Yeah, good organisation at the back, wasn't it?
And it's all gone a bit schoolyard. What a chance here. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then when Haaland's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, the finish was never in doubt. He gets his head over the ball, and he just smashes it past the keeper.
So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. About to come on.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
Could be a chance. Haaland looking to double his tally, but we'll have to wait.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Looking now for a direct route. Oh, great block. Doku. Setting up the chance. And the ball's loose. That hasn't got far. Played back to Donnarumma. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's a good ball. João Neves. And they've got to find reverse gear now. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, this is a superb run. Possession changes hands. Oh, good ball in behind. Oh, nice attempt. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Foden. Now with Foden. Rodri. Joško Gvardiol. Rodri. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Kvaratskhelia. Still going here. Oh, no. He couldn't miss by as much again, given that chance 100 times. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Neves. Dembele. Oh, that's a great block. Foden. The try is locked. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. poised for what's next. There could be something building for PSG here. And that is a terrific save. Delivered into the box. And the ball sent safely away. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Can he finish? Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Pacho. Neves. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Bounced superbly and in. And it's in to put them in front. We're back underway and can only wonder what on earth we're going to see next. Cherki. City with acres of space to attack. Served through on a plate here. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Nuno Mendes. Fabian. Ball back with City now. Promising looking attack from City. This could level it. Off the crossbar.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
And into the last 15 minutes. City recovering possession well. Yes, as precise as they come. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. And now a change being made by PSG. City come away with it. Cherki. PSG pushing forward with options available. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Could take things forward a notch here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, great work. What's next? And the radar is faulty, I'm afraid. That's straight behind. Well, there isn't long to go until the end now, and Manchester City on score at least, second best.
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end-to-end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over.
And trying his luck. We've got in the way of it. Takes it on. Great drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
So after a dramatic equaliser, the match resumes all square. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And that's where it ends. Getting closer. Now Hakimi. And a huge chance to win it goes by.
He's got to be more clinical there. That's a huge opportunity missed to take the lead.
There could be something building for City here. Played over to the back post. And it's a save, a marvellous save to prevent the winner.
Well, how close was that? The keeper does so well. He's got to react quickly, and he does. That's a top save.
And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Marquinhos. Lee Kang-in. This is Hakimi. Lee. PSG with width here. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Doku. Tijani Reinders. Making good ground and still going. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
So that will do it for today, and it's the Manchester City fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball, he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.